Hello, my name is James Fair, and the emerging issue in cybersecurity that I'll be focusing on is threats to the US software supply chain. So, we know big picture that there's global supply chain constraints. This is no secret, especially after COVID. However, specifically software, which accounts for 10% of US GDP, has constraints and threats to its actual supply chain. And what do I mean by that? So a supply chain of software is everything from in its life cycle, from generation of the coding to the final updates of the software and services. This is interfered with at all stages, and we're going to focus on three main ways that it's interfered with. As a large and lucrative business, it is smooth functioning and constantly under threat from foreign and domestic actors. That is our software supply chain. And this goes from all companies from big like Microsoft, Snowflake, and Salesforce to enabling companies. The role of the project that I specifically took was from the mission of the Office of Intelligence and Analysis. Okay, so the Office of Intelligence and Analysis, uh, this is an individual in this office that is tasked with, in my role play scenario, integrating into component parts of DHS and sister organizations to provide and share intelligence and conduct counterintelligence within the Department of Homeland Security. So this is an actual office that exists, and this is notably the only member of the IC that actually delivers actionable intelligence directly to state, tribal, and local levels in the name of national security. CISA, or the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. So my role that I'm playing within this, of course, I'm a special detachment from the Office of Intelligence to CISA, and their main roles within the Department of Homeland Security is cybersecurity coordination, incident response, information sharing, public awareness, and education. They do everything to do with cybersecurity threats and securing the homeland accordingly. So what are these specific threats? So in my paper I go very far into them, but just as an overview, there's multiple types of malware, and malware is the main threat to the supply chain for software in the United States. This is something that has a major impact of up to $200 billion a year, or about 1% of GDP. There's different kinds of malware. Just to double tap on that, worms self-replicate across machines. Trojans, they sneak malware onto your PC, and they hide in plain sight in legitimate software. Ransomware is an intentional use of a quid pro quo in order to get or extract information or money from a victim in exchange for reversing whatever hacking has been accomplished on said software. Okay, so those are distinct malwares from data breaches. Data breaches, Excellion, great example of a company that was greatly impacted. It actually bankrupted because of a data breach, and then pirating because it just erodes the bottom line. Okay, so all three of these impact, at the end of the day, a software supply chain, and these are some references. Thank you.